Yes.
Do you know where the vehicle was? I understand it was at a workplace. Do you know what that workplace was?
Again, out of respect for the family, I will not reveal that information. But it is believed that the children were possibly in the vehicle all day,
And
obviously with the time frame.
and can you talk about the damage to the lungs that tell you this is their cause of death?
So this is why we do, why we have a cause of death as pending further studies, because we need to look at those things underneath a microscope. We need to send them off for further testing. And so it would be actually very unprofessional of me to say this is exactly what causes, because there's so many factors that go into determining what that abnormality was caused from. So just for deputies and Harry, our deputy chief, Oviedo Wilson, and our field training officer and head of our child fatality team, Nikki Acera, I am grateful for all of their hard work. Richland County EMS was dispatched at 1740 on September 1st to 10336 Wilson Boulevard to the Sunshine House Early Learning Academy located in Blythewood. On arrival at 1754, paramedics quickly assessed for signs of life and finding none, pronounced both children, who are identical twin boys, dead at 1755. The Richland County Coroner's Office confirmed that Bryson, spelled B-R-Y-S-O-N, and Braden, spelled B-R-A-Y-D-E-N, McDaniel of Blythewood, South Carolina, aged 20 months old, were in fact deceased. The Richland County Coroner's Office has reinstated the child fatality team led by Deputy Coroner and Field Training Officer Nikki Acera, who were deployed immediately yesterday, along with the others you see standing before you. Our office is working in collaboration with law enforcement, namely the Richland County Sheriff's Department and the Department of Social Services, to gather all pertinent information that may assist in pinning down a more exact timeline of the events that led to Bryson and Braden's demise. At this point in the investigation, we believe that Bryson and Braden may have been in the car for 9.5 hours. And urine will be sent to SLED and NMS laboratories for further examination. Examination of the body fluids will confirm or rule out any chemicals, toxins, illicit drugs, or over-the-counter medications that may have contributed to their death. The cause of death at this time will be listed as pending further studies. But it is probable that their deaths were due to hyperthermia. We will not know for certain until all of the investigation is complete. We will not announce manner of death until we have gathered all of the information. I would like to say at this time, with the evidence that we have, we do not believe the Sunshine Academy staff was involved or is complicit in any way in the deaths of Bryson and Braden McDaniel. In terms of any criminal charges, law enforcement, namely the Richland County Sheriff's Department, will have to speak to that. On behalf of the Richland County Coroner's Office, I will say this: in God we trust, and everyone else we vet. Child deaths are difficult for everyone, but we must seek answers to the questions that we have before us. We must rule out any foul play, and the tests that I listed above will be able to help us do that along with the autopsy. At this time, Bryson and Braden seem to be well taken care of by their family. If this Yes.
Do you know where the vehicle was? I understand it was at a workplace. Do you know what that workplace was?
Again, out of respect for the family, I will not reveal that information. But it is believed that the children were possibly in the vehicle all day,
And
obviously with the time frame.
And can you talk about the damage to the lungs that tell you this is their cause of death?
So this is why we do, while we have a cause of death that's pending further studies, because we need to look at those things underneath a microscope. We need to send them off for further testing. And so it would be actually very unprofessional of me to say this is exactly what caused this, because there's so many factors that go into determining what that abnormality was caused from. So just